Okay, everybody, I'm back. Now I'm ready to start to stuff the zucchini here. I said before the word wet or not proper English. More moist, a little more wet than last time. It was a little bit too dry. So and that's it. So that should you got a little bit of tomato sauce, not too much. So it's like this. Don't fill them anymore like that. Whoops! I dropped a little bit. So I just have enough just to fill. Like I said, it made it a little bit more wet, a little bit more moist, a little bit, not too dry. But just don't want the zucchini to go bad. I put a little extra virgin olive oil in here. Then I'm going to show everybody when I make the eggplant. And but these zucchini, they're really good. And they got GI&J. They got the best produce, so they're really good. A little bit more here. I'll probably just have enough. I may mix it in with the eggplant too. So I don't actually have 2 zucchini, so let me use them up. So like I said, this is the perfect to shell out and actually hollow out the center to put the filling in there. And I ground up the when I scoop this out, I put that in a little grinder. But I mix this mixture in the Cuisinart mixture. I put a little bit of sauce, not too much, so it's like that. It's, it's not too dry. I might drizzle a little bit of olive oil on the top when I'm finished here. So I might just make it. So I didn't put too much bread. Well, I put just enough breadcrumbs, so it's got to be moist. It can't be too wet. It can't be too dry. It's just like in between, like this here. So just like that, scoop that in really nice, like that right there. That looks so good. So it looks so good. Okay, so that's that. A couple more pieces to go.
Hello, please say your command.
I'm not talking to you, Tuxedo. Shut your mouth. Go to sleep. My talking keypad, everybody. All right. So, Mike, I hope you're watching this video. And I'm not talking to myself. The audience is YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. But I know he's my friend. He always goofs around like that. He always, he thinks I'm talking to myself, which I'm not. So, okay, so that's that right there. Yeah, that's just the right consistency. So, okay, that's that there. Now, I'll just have enough room for the eggplant. I'm going to have to put in a separate. I'm going to have to put that in a separate, maybe separate pan. But like I said, it's just the right mixture, it's the right moisture. It's not too wet, not too dry. I made it a little more wet than last time. Last time was, like I said, a little bit too dry. And so I just have enough. Just made it through. So just made it through. Put one more here. Look at that, just made it. Now then I'm going to start making the mixture for the eggplant. So I'm going to bake them all together. I got the oven preheated to 350. I'll probably bake them about maybe good for start maybe 40 minutes or maybe more. Taste a little bit of stuff in here. That is so good. A little bit more. And I'm ready to begin the mixture for the eggplant. I'm going to cut that up in a minute. So at least I got the zucchini, got that done. And but I can't believe today how the gorgeous weather we had. Oh, it's unbelievable. But we're getting there. Better days are coming. So, okay, so that's it right there. That is the zucchini right there. Let me drizzle a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Everybody can see that nice close-up shot. There we go. All right. Then I'm going to be cutting off the eggplant. But I got to see. I might have to get another pan. I don't want to make sure it doesn't not go. Just all right. I don't want to cut too much of the end off because I got to cut like this here in the center, and just cut in the center like that. Oh, just cut that down. Whoops! Be careful, I don't cut myself here. Slice it down like this, right in the middle, like that. All right, now. Then what I'll do is I'll just cut this in half like this here. So I make the quarters, and I gotta hollow that out a little bit. So I'm sure I cut this the proper way. Which I know I did that. So that's it. I'm gonna set this aside on the stove. So But like I said, I'm gonna see how much I can. I should be able to fit everything in one pan. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna throw my stuff that I don't need. I always clean up. Very important. Always clean up after yourself when you're cooking, no matter what you're doing, so to avoid extra clutter. Now, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna get my chopper. All right. I'm going to be when I hollow out the center here. I'll hollow this out. Not too well. Takes a little time to hollow out this here to get all the middle of the eggplant.
Say your command.
There she goes again, the Tuxedo Touch keypad. Shut up, Tuxedo. Yeah, it's a little. She's very sensitive. She picks up every little sound. So, okay, so that's that right there. Once I dig all this out here and just, all right, whoop, dropped a little bit. Well, okay. That's it. Now, once I stuff these, I bake them in the oven. That's it. Now it's time to be cleanup time. So, okay. Does that look like that there? So like that. That's number one. I want to gouge it out. I don't want to dig out too much, but just enough. So I'm going to grind this up here in the grinder. Actually, I try to cut it the other way, but that's the way to do it, though. Cut these in quarters. I should have cut it the other way. That's okay. But anyway, there's no like right or wrong. But yep. I bet my mom and dad are watching over me, saying, "Oh, you're making a mess in the kitchen." Anyway, but this is almost hollowed out here. This one a little bit more to go. Like that, I made it cut this, do this a little bit more over here. All right. All right, a little bit more. One more piece after this. This is one more piece after this. I'm ready to begin stuffing. I'm ready to begin stuffing these eggplant, but I gotta mix the stuffing first. And hopefully I got the right consistency for the mixture. I put lots of garlic powder. I love my garlic. And it's gonna hollow this out a little bit more here. Sometimes you get a lot of seeds in these eggplant. You really can't avoid that, and it's the way they are, like, you know. So today I started my central air, just, you know, it's getting kind of warm, so I said, I think I'm all done with the heat. I just got an oil delivery, so hopefully it should last me like till hopefully August, but I think we can finally stop using our heat, so I'll save a little bit on the oil, but like I said, I'll use it just to heat the hot water in the summertime, and, you know, but anyway, like I said, I want to be comfortable. We pay for that comfort. What are you know, I mean, everything, like I said, you know, the shame, everything's going up. But gas price went down a little, which is good. No, food is going up a little bit, but you really can't avoid that. There's really not much you can do, you know. But anyway, just got to live life the best you can. Enjoy life, you know. So, and that's it. Well, just want to finish this up a little bit. Now, sorry, but I'm going to grind this up. Sorry, but in a minute here. Whoops. The notification someone's coming by my house there. Okay. So. All right. I just came back from Walmart. I started to get a couple extra ingredients. I got the olives. The olives went down in price. They're a little expensive. $1.97 a can with 40 used to be like $2.30 a can, which is ridiculous. It's totally absurd, totally ridiculous. That kind of price for olives and everything. It's, you know, eggs have gone down, coming down a little bit, but what are you gonna do? It must be short on chickens. What are you gonna do? So. Anyway, so that's just about right there. Okay. So that's just about good. So just enough to make hollow out the center like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting this part here and put this on the chopper here. And I'm going to grind this up a bit. So, whoops, let me make sure to hold on to this here. I'm going to grind this up here.
Hello, please say your command.
Quiet, Tuxedo. No one asked you. Mind your business. grind this up here. I'm sure everybody go different ways here. All right, takes a little while to grind this up. I'll show everybody here. It's something like that, but I got to grind it up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more, and then so